Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen, mothers and fathers, sisters and brothers. Myron Kimberly here, and I'm back. And we're popping. We're popping. We're the next big thing. Hello. Okay. So, let me just start off by saying, you guys, Nyuase mumeniangusha mbaya. Like, kuna mtu jana lileka if you don't follow me, you don't know this, but if you do follow me, you do know that lileka a question for you guys, so that mtu mwenye atashinda alikuwa anafai kukua anapata a giveaway. And mulikuwa, all the question was on my previous video, which word am I saying the most? Na adi nawaambia, well, on the video I'm actually saying, why am I saying so? That was the word, so. No way. Like mulikuwa mnaigonga, mnaanguka, mnafe. But it was so interesting that for all those who participated, Aki, thank you very much. I didn't know that I had such an amazing audience, and I thank you, and God bless you all. And this is coming from here. May Jesus awatembele. Yeah, there was a winner. And anaitwa Instagram, anaitwa at Jenny_Fah, GJENY_FAH, if I'm not wrong. That's how much I love you guys, because siwezi how whoever is participating, because that means a lot. Her giveaway is a bag of Kmati from the courtesy of cooking company. Yes. Like, and guess who makes the Kmaitis? I do. And you had that one chance to be welcomed to the family of the cooking company. But don't worry, guys, more of those games will be coming, as in I'll be doing this more and more often. And yeah, if you enjoyed whatever I did, just comment, tell me, give me more ideas, tell me what more can I. Anyway, but I'm going to continue from where I left off. And as I remember, where I left off is when I was telling you guys about my photographer. My first photographer wasn't able to make it at my event, and he had to cancel, and he was my only option at the moment, and I trusted him, and I've seen his work, and I was so disappointed. And come to think of it, he had to go for that burial for his friend who passed just literally like 1 week, 1.5 weeks to the event. It was very scary, and him himself, he didn't even know that he was going to cancel until when they already had those meetings zenye zofanyika, and waka decide burial itakuwa hiyo 10th. Ukiangalia, life is so short, life is too short, as in us, we are celebrating here, yet someone else yake imeisha tu hivyo. And that's why we are supposed to be grateful, and that's why I am grateful to you guys, every single person. Mbona nakuwa na mafeelings hivi? When I woke up, tulikuwa tumechelewa, like I told you, tulikuwa tumechelewa, mimi, Sumaya na Vanessa, na tulishinda tumesnooze alarm for no reason whatsoever. But vile tulikuwa tumechoka, me cause nilikuwa tu like, nah. I was literally like, why? Nikaenda kushughulikia tents. First of all, tents zenye walinipatia is hata sikukuwa najua those are the actual tents. Mimi niliona tent imesimamishwa, and I'm like, mbona hii tent ni ndogo hivi? It's not whatever you told me, it's not what you had envisioned, or it's not what you had set a picture in my head, mbona ni ndogo hivi, and I had to pay for the transport ya kuleta hizo tent to the venue, yet walikuwa kwanza wanani overcharge, wananiambia ati kutoka kwa mali hizo tent zinatoka hadi kwa venue kwetu sasa it's like walking distance. Si na kama unabeba mizigo, maximum amount of money unaweza itisha mtu ni 100 ama 150. I'm not being stingy or anything, but huyo mtu alikuwa ananiitisha 300 just kwenda kutoka hapo to and fro, that's 600 for transport. Yet tent mumenipatia, it's not even like the tent that I asked for, you know. I even had to reduce my tables, you know, like why? So that being said, done, and everything was just moving, comes another part where I was told, now you see, unaona tule tu vitu tudogo zenye unafai kukua nazo, but hizo ndo mtu sahau. Nilikuwa nimesahau like 90% of hizo vitu tudogo. So hiyo asubuhi ni ende nianze kutafuta uto tu vitu tudogo, like people were supposed to have breakfast, chai na mahamri, and I forgot to buy the yeast. Jericho watu wapikangi. That's one thing nimeona, like that's one thing niliona, Jericho watu hawapikangi, because nilitafuta hiyo yeast hatukupata, I won't lie, hatukupata. Tuli have auntie yangu ali have kwenda, auntie Mariam ali have kwenda kwa auntie yangu mwingine, like all the way to Kimathi kutafuta, na hiyo breakfast watu walimesiva, so people had to wait. People were hungry, mind you, already they were angry at me last night, and now they are hungry, and a angry man is a hungry man. What? But people were like legit, walikuwa tu, but I thank them, and they like, when I don't even know what to tell you guys, like, hey, your pressure is real. It is real. If you read my lips, you'll know what I just said. I censored. I know how to censor with my mouth, and I know how to. So tukatoka, nikaenda, what else?
One eternity later.
So kufika 12, so hiyo time ilikuwa tu inaendelea vizuri. Makeup artist wangu alikuwa anafai kufika by 9. That was like the whole plan, but alikuwa ameniexplainia she had an exam, so by 9 hata angekuwa make it. I understood whatever, because her communication was like superb. Like she has a very she knows customer care, like she cared for me, she communicated. And another thing, so by that time imefika 12 ndo makeup artist anakuja. Stan alikuwa ameniambia already ashatoka home, now ana head mahali wanafai kumeet, na kwa program tulikuwa tumeandika watu on his side people should meet at 11, and then sasa at 12 ndo waanze journey ya kukuja, so that by 1, though si mbali, but unajua tu just buying Kenyans time, we had to hivyo time. So vile Clem alikuja, I'm going to put I did put her Instagram page on my last video, so on the description, so you can go and check her out. So after Clem came, my photographer was not there. Now this is the second photographer that I found on Friday morning, and he was not there. Imefika 12 hajafika, and the plan enye mimi na yetu tulikuwa tumesema akuje nikifanyiwa makeup, so that we can take photos of before and after. Anakuja hana camera, so I'm like, dude, was I supposed to give you a camera? Like I thought that's the photographer comes with a camera, so I thought that's how it works. So what's the deal? What's the deal, bro? What's the deal? And even on my video, I think I uploaded that video on my Instagram. On my video, you can see that I'm pointing at him the moment that he comes to the house, and Clem was already done. Ashamaliza, she was actually looking at me like touching up. She was just saying if I'm a blend vizuri, and we were just standing there like alikuwa ananiambia kaa light fanya hivi. Damn, I felt bullshit. So akinifanya hivyo ndo photographer wangu anakuja. Hata kwa hiyo video I'm like, really dude, really. And did you see the way he edit, like vile ali edit hiyo video ndo ilikuwa like the most amazing thing, because hata nilisahau kama nilikuwa nimemkasirikia at that moment. Aya, so mimi huyo Clem amenimaliza kunifanya makeup, so that's around 12. Calling Stan, ring, babe, are you muko happy? Are you done? Stan is like, no, hata bado sijafika. I'm like, thank you, Jesus, buy me more time. Jesus, buy me more time. Jesus, give me time. Give me time. Jesus, give me time. So mokimo yenye ilikuwa inafai kukuja, kuna mokimo ingine hapo ilikuwa inapikwa traditionally. Mokimo yenye ilikuwa inafai kukuja haikuwa inapikiwa hapo kwetu, ilikuwa inapikwa na some of my aunties wa sasa wenye wanajua Ukikuyu vizuri. So hao walikuwa wakipika hiyo mokimo, walichelewa. So hiyo mokimo ijakuja, Anita hajafika, vitu hazijamaliza kusetiwa. Yes, food imeiva, but kuna vitu zingine, so mimi na Vanessa tukaanza kuset up. So kuset up ni kama kuweka food, chafing dishes, make sure hizo manini ziko sawa, like just setting up. Kuset up, kuangalia hakuna veggies. Tulisahau kupika veggies, because you do know who was supposed to cook the veggies? Anita. Na Anita alikuwa nowhere to be seen, no found. So say she was stuck in traffic. So mimi huku tukiangalia nianze kupeleka hizo vitu vile tulibai Marikiti though. Unajua hizo mishiri tukibai Marikiti, tuliambia wasi watutengenezee. Watu hawakututengenezea, walituwekea tu hivyo, kwa sababu hatuko kwa hapo, tuliwaambia tunaenda tunarudi. So walituwekea juu zile zenye zimetengenezwa, uko chini kote ni zile zenye hazijatengenezwa. So me hata in my head I was like, this is easy, this is something like we can fix within 2 minutes. Kwenda kufungua hivi mishiri, shock on me, vitu hazijatengenezwa. Carrots zilikuwa hazijatengenezwa, so ni tuanze kutengeneza carrots, tuanze kutengeneza vitu. Huku Stan ananipigia, ananiambia watu sasa nimeshafika hapa hivi, tunaanza sawa. Watu sasa wanaanza kujicollect now, there wanaanza kutafutana sasa. I'm like, my God, Lord Jesus, give me time. And Jesus ni true. Jesus gave me time. So hiyo guest wangu, my side of the family, kuna guest wengine wenye wajafika, and guest wenye wajafika pia ni watu wenye ni important hapo hivyo kwa hiyo event. So in my head I'm like, what is happening? It's already 1. Okina Stan ameshaniambia wamemeet. I don't know what they were doing. Walimit kitambo, imagine, and they couldn't go anywhere, they couldn't move. Na walikuwa wamemeet since walimit walika like I think 3 hours ama 2 hours ndo akakuja. And na hiyo time yote enye walika, it's the time that I needed. Like it was so the feeling, like it was so strange. I don't know how you guys are going to take this, but it was like a miracle. Like I didn't even know what they were doing. Hata aliniambia, so when we were when we were discussing about the event, alikuwa like, do you know tulikuwa tumesimama hapo, tumemeet, but we couldn't go anywhere, and we have no idea why. We were just there. And mimi huku nilikuwa na need time, because my relative side of the family wengine hawajakuja. My friends wengine hawajafika. So hadi najiuliza, okay, kina Stan wakikuja watakuja kiimba, so nani atawapokea? Because it was that bad hakukuwa na watu. But I think ni kama sasa ndio watu wakaanza kukuja, nikafukuzwa, nikamwona nikavae. the moment, no, I think Stan called me akaniambia okay, now we are on our way, na ilikuwa inaelekea 3-4 hapo hivyo. It was like 3, tuseme 3, because aliniambia tuko kwa njia, and I'm like okay, sawa, mimi huyo nikaenda. I took the microphone, told everyone, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, the husband is about to come, the husband is about to come, the husband is about to come. So nikapanda juu, nikaenda nikaanza kudress, like now hapo ndo ilini hit, like reality ilini hit hapo hivyo, like lilikuwa like god damn it, this is it, this is it, they are actually on their way, and I don't know what to do anymore. There's nothing I can do. I can't go downstairs. There's literally nothing I can help with. Just to sit there and be pretty, and damn, that was like the toughest, most hard, excuse me, the toughest and the most difficult thing I've ever been told to do in my life, because lilikuwa smile yangu ilipotea, lilikuwa na smile hivi, like nilikuwa najiuliza why, what is happening, how did we get here? And so it was like the moment niliambiwa sasa nishuke chini, I remember me going downstairs. No, first of all, nilikuja nikaambiwa, at some point kuna mtu alikuja akanishtua, akaniambia food imeisha. Roho yangu ili drop, because nilikuwa sitaki kuimagine food imeisha na watu hawajafika, ama na watu wengine wako kwa line hawajakula. And I don't even know kama aliniambia food imeisha ama aliniambia nini, but whatever word she said ilikam kwa kichwangu kuniambia food ilisha. And it's so weird, food ilikuwa like mob, kila mtu alikula. So nilikuwa I had to find out if everyone ate, because that question, the thought that food imeisha, and then sayo ndo naambwa nifunge leso nishuke chini, it's not funny. So mimi huyo nimefunga leso, nashuka chini, kushuka chini hapo hivyo, like I remember just nikikuwa under that leso, I was just praying. I was like, thank you Jesus for this. Like I had a dream about that night. I had a dream about that event. I had a dream where I was standing. I could see where I was standing. I could see, like, in my dream, I did exactly every single thing I had envisioned, and ilikuwa like a deja vu, like lilikuwa tu na feel I was here before, and that was like scary. Kufika kwa tent, mama nigga was told to pick mama ako home, ananisikia. Mama was told to pick, akuja aseme ni nani amemleta hapo. He didn't even take 2 seconds. He didn't. Alini recognize immediately, and akanifungua, and the moment alifungua hiyo leso and akaniangalia, just thinking of it makes me emotional, legit. Alikuwa na, like, he cried tears of joy, and when I asked him why he cried, he was like he couldn't believe that we were there. And you see, even me, I couldn't believe that we were there. So when I saw him crying, I started crying, and everyone started crying, and the whole place was filled with emotions, and it was such an amazing feeling, such an amazing moment. And even after kutoka hapo kuenjoyiwa kwambo, to dance whatever, taking photos, and that's when I got to see everyone. But before fungulio leso, you're blind. I was blind. After umefungulio leso, I was blind. I couldn't see anyone. All I saw is people crying, looking. Nikiangalia huko naona watu wanapanguza machozi, mimi mwenyewe napanguza machozi, style napanguza machozi. That was the only picture. But after nimetoka tumeendelea, like now when people are free to mingle, and I got to mingle with people, that thing makes you go telling everyone asante. I was just hugging people like, thank you for coming, man, thank you for coming, because I couldn't believe that we actually pulled it off after all that struggle. I couldn't believe that tulikuwa hapo hivyo. And guess what? That's how God works, manzi. That's how God works. I don't want to sound like I'm preaching, but that's how God works. But let me preach. Anyways, yeah, that was like the most amazing day. And yeah, now I'm married. And I'll give you details of, I'll be telling you the details of the wedding, and I will tell you when I start planning, like, let's go and dance a plan. And yeah, I am so emotional right now. I don't know why. I just don't like people seeing me crying. Okay, God bless you all. Remember to subscribe. Hit that notification button. Just akoka bell. Just hit it. Like, just evil. And yeah, voila.